Alright, hi guys, my name is Casting Korea, and today I'm casting another high elo Korean commentary. Or, I'm not going to be in Korean, it's going to be in English. But yeah, today we have Faker, we have Watch. Watch is like, oh my gosh, Watch is the most handsome player in the world. Like, if I could hug Watch, and I would hug Watch. There's Chaser of Jinair, EasyHoon on AD carry, TrAce, and I don't really know this guy, TusiN. I've never seen him before. And SKT1 Scout, that could be, I wonder who that is. It could be like Marin, it could be like someone playing in high elo to just scout for more players for SKT. I really don't know who that is. It could be a it could be a sub or something. I don't know. I don't know who Scout is. So it's EasyHoon in the bot lane. EasyHoon is the other mid laner for SKT Team 1. You know what they need? They need Nada to play League of Legends. And they need to bring We Made Fox back. Like, that was like the best. Oh, Scout's getting shit on by TrAce. Freaking TrAce. I'm confused to why EasyHoon is on the mid lane. We have Box. Oh, Faker taking a lot of damage. Why is it always on the bot lane? This directed camera. Let's look at other lanes. Let's see Scout getting slapped by TrAce in the top lane on Vel'Koz. Let's like reorganize this really quick. Let's see, EasyHoon and Chaser both like at the same amount of health. I'm confused why Koreans are picking a lot of Ezreal. If anyone knows why, they can like leave a comment on that. Oh, okay, that was really underwhelming. And yeah, this is my second game casting a Vigor support. I guess Vigor support is like really meta in Korea. They're like, damn, Vigor is actually pretty good. Like, you can even get like Relic Shield on Vigor and just go hard. Oh, Chaser getting stunned up again. EasyHoon having to shift in. Heal being popped by EasyHoon. And Exhaust being popped by Janna. Wow, that Chaser didn't have to burn any summoner spells right there. But Faker on Zed, I'm really excited to see what he does with this. It's going to be interesting. TrAce taking a ton of damage from Scout. I don't know who Scout is. I want to know who Scout is. Tell me who Scout is. Kassadin seems to be a really pretty decent matchup against Vel'Koz. Even though most people don't really play Vel'Koz in the top lane, he's mostly seen as jungler because of his high jungle pressure and like the fact that his ganks are so scary. And that he can move it. Oh, the flash knock up on TrAce. First blood being picked up by him. Scout did not see that one coming. Who is Scout? Is that Marin? Maybe it's Marin. I've seen a couple games of him in the top lane. Alright, so TusiN recalling now. Modestia is recalling 2. Who's jungling? Watch is jungling! Oh baby, the man in Watch. I wanna watch him shower or something. He's hella handsome. Have you seen Watch? Have you seen pictures of Watch? Oh my gosh. So cute. That's kinda gay. But it doesn't matter because I don't discriminate. Hey! Faker throwing down the live-in shadow, trying to put as much harass down as he can. Oh, TusiN coming in from the side. Let's see if he does anything. Maybe he's just putting down wards. We don't really know. EasyHoon going for the CS. Oh, baby. He's down by 7, but there's like a big wave right now. It's actually like 11. Can TusiN do anything? I've never seen TusiN in my life. Maybe he's a... Is Incredible Miracle even in thing? Let's look back at top. Scout taking a lot of damage. His Null Sphere does not even do any damage to TrAce. TrAce, all he has is a Spectral Cowl, whereas Scout only has a Ruby Crystal, so a really big gold difference here. Let's look at the gold. Yeah, he's about 700 gold down, Scout. Wow. I wouldn't be surprised if he just gets dove right here. Oh, look at that. I'm calling it as it happens. Ignite being thrown down on Scout, taking a couple of tower hits, but it should be okay. Should be enough to bully Scout out of lane. Let's look in the bot lane. Box. Janna is just chilling, throwing out a tornado. EasyHoon landing an easy Q on Chaser. I want to see Faker win. I haven't casted a game where Faker won. Actually, I haven't casted a game that ended yet. Hopefully this game will end. Let's hope for that. This is what we hope for. Modestia looking for a gank in the mid lane. Let's see if he can get the gank on Faker. Will Faker turn it around for a 6-for-2 kill? He's going to somehow get that to happen. Oh, in the bot lane, trades being thrown down. The box being thrown down on Chaser. Nothing really happening. Watch being spotted out by a ward. Nodation knows it's there. Going on Watch, throwing the smite down. Let's see, Watch is flag tossing out. EasyHoon looks like he's getting caught out now. No, he does not. Having to shift out. He's going to lose a lot of CS because of that. Watch going for his red buff. Modesha looks like he's going to be throwing off the blue buff too. This Ahri, mind you guys, I don't have the Korean client, so I'm not able to actually see what these players are. TusiN throwing at the box. I really should learn that. I'm gonna call it the box. That's called the box from now on. Faker looks like he's gonna be roaming top. No, he's not. He's actually going to just clear out this pink ward, try and deny the vision for the red side here. Now he's gonna actually continue to walk top, help out Scout. That could be a kill for them, but he's going to be not spotted out. Oh, let's see if he ults in. No, he does not. This double tunneling is like, what is this skill called? Tunnel. It's actually called tunnel. Hey yo. Yeah, the double tunnel is like doing work for the Rek'Sai. It's really easy for him to get away because he has tunnels all down his lane. So if he does get ganked, he can just run through the tunnels. Will he get knocked up by Scout? No, by TrAce. No, he doesn't. Let's look at the bot lane. Jin Air TrAce Chaser picks up a kill on EasyHoon with the help of this box Janna. It's not box, but it's box. I was taking too much time talking the top lane. Modesha has actually not done anything yet on Vi. What I learned about Korean junglers is they just farm the jungle for like a pretty good amount of time before actually ganking anywhere, because they don't want to be set behind. They want to just like, they're basically playing the 2012 St. Vicious style of the jungle. That's what this is. St. Vicious was right all along. Scout's tower looks like it's going to be falling to about 10% health. TrAce taking no damage at all. I'm curious to see what Scout is maxing. Scout is actually maxing E first instead of Q against TrAce. What an interesting start. TrAce going to take that to tower. Faker getting caught out here, getting ulted by Modesha. An easy kill there. Blue team is able to turn the Watch ulting Cataclysm onto Modesha. Going for one for one there. I was so flustered right there. Didn't know what was happening. Chaser waiting for his Janna and Watch so they can pick up this easy kill on EasyHoon. EasyHoon getting chunked out over the wall. Flag and drag. Managing to pick up that really good solid kill there for Chaser. Oh, and in the top lane, a gank from TusiN, managing to pick up the kill on Scout. We didn't really see what happened there, as there was a ton of action in the bot lane. Let's see where TrAce goes next. He looks like he's just going to recall. Probably just going to ult back into the top lane. He has a lot of stuff. A lot of tunnels. Watch looks like he's pinging out the dragon here. Why is it still on TrAce? Let's go direct to camera. It's going to go on Faker right off the bat. And I did call that. So, blue team is on the dragon right now. Let's see if they can pick this one up for themselves. They probably should be able to. Modesha is not in position to do anything at this point. Oh snap. Let's do this. Modestia. If someone can tell me how that's said, maybe I'm retarded, maybe I can't speak. I don't know. Red team 1.1k gold ahead. It's mostly in the top CS because right down the board it's around even, but top is around 17 CS ahead. I did not do that math, I just made up a number. Scout does no damage to TrAce at all. He should be able to just continue split pushing this top lane. Wow. EasyHoon throwing down a Q. Oh, I know why EasyHoon is playing Ezreal, because he plays Ezreal mid lane, and he doesn't really play other AD carries, so he's like, oh, I can play Ezreal, might as well. Hey. Oh yeah, OGN is tonight, too. If anyone's watching, y'all should watch OGN. Let's see, TusiN throwing down a ward, spotting out the pink ward. Are they gonna fight for it? It's a 3 versus 2 right now. Oh, watch this ulting Cataclysm. Magic to save the pink ward. Watch this, a lot of damage. Faker picking up the kill. Ahri is going to kill. He should be able to kill Watch. No, Watch does get taken out by TusiN's Vigor. He had to flash in for that. Faker is now on the hunt. He wants incredible miracles TusiN. Chaser and Janna should be able to catch up to him. That stun is a really long stun. Back in the top lane, we see Scout still doing no damage to TrAce. All he has is a Catalyst. This is going to be... This looks like it's going to be a good game. A good, long, drawn-out game, hopefully. Chaser about 14 CS ahead of EasyHoon. Should go down to about 8 CS difference by the end of this wave. Modestia should be passing off the blue buff to Ahri. Modestia. I feel like every 3 minutes I'm going to try saying his name something different. And we see TrAce picking up the grub for himself. Scout trying to destroy as many tunnels as he can. TrAce doesn't really care. He still has a really deep tunnel in the base. And he is gonna go to the lane tunnel. We see Watch farming here. See what Watch is building. He's building the AoE the AoE armor pen item. Which is pretty. I had to burp. That was Faker getting hit by the box. Charm landing on Faker, taking a lot of damage. Modestia! Wow, a lot of damage. Watch is like, nah. If you kill Faker, I'm gonna kill you. Second time that's happened now too. Modestia. Watch just Cataclysm and doing a ton of damage. I really wonder what runes Watch runs when he plays Jarvan jungle, because he's doing really well on it right now. 2, 1, and 3 for Watch. Watch is also handsome. Really handsome. Ult being thrown down by EasyHoon. Jin taking Chaser taking about 200 damage. Watch. What's happening to Watch? Camera, please. Oh, he's just being stunned up. Not taking any damage. Chaser is diving EasyHoon. Both players under 50 health. Wow. 80 health for him. And a little bit over 100 for Chaser. What a immense fight that was. Chaser thinking he can get the kill through the tower dive. But little does he know, Modestia is in the bot lane. Modestia should easily pick up this kill because he knows Chaser does not have any summer spells. Smite being thrown down to get that, secure that kill. EasyHoon now farming. Back in the top lane is what I said about 4 minutes ago. Scout's just trying to get himself into this game, managing to finish his Route of Ages now. Whereas TrAce finishing his Banshees. Let's see if EasyHoon gets taken out. Oh, Modestia, Faker, ulting Modestia, the ult being thrown down. Is the box going to be thrown down on Faker? Yes it is, but it's going to miss. Let's see if Box Ahri can do anything. No, he cannot. TrAce is chasing Scout. But he can't really do anything at this point because Kassadin, he just has so many blinks, just trying to destroy as many tunnels as possible. Blinking into the wave now. TrAce just gonna focus on the tower, knowing Scout doesn't do any damage to him. Doing a ton of damage to the tower. Taking it to about, let's check this out. 1300 health, 1400 health almost. Back in the bot lane. Let's look at directed camera. Hello. Faker getting stunned up now by Ahri, and Beager, an easy kill. Wow. TusiN just doesn't like Faker. He's like, I know Faker's gonna carry, but I'm gonna fuck bitches up. Watch, on the other hand, is like, yo, you fuck with Faker, I'm gonna fuck you up. Hey, Lamau. So that's what he did. Chaser. The Dragon's up in 20 seconds. They should, blue team should be able to secure it because Vi is really out of position right now. And they just got a little bit of map advantage with that bot tower. It is up in 10 seconds. Vi is nowhere in position, whereas Watch, he's like, yo, I'm gonna do this. And I believe this is Watch's Smurf. Hopefully, it should be Watch. I hope it's Watch. But no one would just take Watch from him. I'm glad to see, like, he's still really active in solo queue. And still, oh, the Ezreal not being able to steal it. It was a close one, though, leaving it about, like, 100 health. TusiN, what's he gonna do? Are they gonna push down the mid tower? Looks like they are. Janna shield being thrown down on it. Wave clear from Chaser. He's trying to wave clear over that wall. And he managed to stop it recalling now. No, he's not recalling. He's just gonna walk back into the bot lane. If we look at Korean solo queue, by about 17 minutes, we see that everyone already has their super swapped. Except for EasyHoon. He's like, I don't know how to get that. Oh, what a risky pulse rift walk for Scout. Interesting. Pink ward being thrown down in that little crevasse area. I don't know what a crevasse is, just so they can gain a little bit of vision over that red ward. They need someone range to take that. Scout being knocked up. He's like, damn, I'm being bullied so hard right now. Call it elementary school. D-joke. The pink ward is already down to 1 hit. Oh, and there it goes. Pink ward is down. Let's see if Ahri is looking to make a play right now. Looks like she's just gonna walk to blue buff with Madesha. Watch, on the other hand, he's giving Chaser the red buff, which I don't think he should do. He should just keep the red buff for himself because he's Watch. He should just be like, I'm handsome. I used to play Protoss, you know. Because Protoss, you know, has the cutest players. Like, you could say Zerg had like some cute players, but like they had Bisu. Bisu is like, oh baby. I'm not even on the Bisu circle jerk, but he's like who did like Zerg have? They had like, they had Jaedong, but Jaedong's like, he's only cute because he was good at the game. Like, if you were to compare Jaedong to like any other like like a Korean like pop star, he wouldn't be like comparable. But you can compare like Watch and like Bisu, like Protoss players, to him. But like, oh yeah, Protoss had like people like Stark though. So Chaser Valkyrieing in. Will they catch TrAce? I don't think they're gonna catch TrAce. There's no way. Looks like red side looks like they're collapsing now onto the jungle of the blue side, but they're backing off as I finish saying that. Watch, Chaser looks like he's going to get the blue buff as well as the red buff, trying to give as much to their AD carry as possible. I really love when I receive those like treatments as well, because I myself am an AD carry main, and when I get both the buffs I just get going. And the Rek'Sai ult is really loud. What a loud ult. Alright, let's see Scout get slapped in the face. No, he's not. He's just going to back off. 4 in the mid lane, pushing that. Well, what's his name? TrAce just splits the top lane. Oh yeah, there's also another like cute, handsome guy. His name is Mystic. He's an AD carry. I don't know if he used to play StarCraft, but it doesn't matter. Alright. EasyHoon in the mid lane. Whenever I see people pushing minions, I remember that Rivington thing, where it's like, Rivington's like, Dyrus in the mid lane, pushing minions, and then it's like, really, Rivington? I don't know if that was real or not, but yeah, that was pretty funny. Baron is live now. Faker just getting the scuttle crab for himself. He's like, hey yo, this crab mine. Because you know how Koreans like crab? That was really racist, but I don't give a shit. And that's actually a really good place to put a pink ward. I want to take a screenshot of this so I can show people. Koreans put pink wards here. And here. For vision and stuff. Oh, Valkyrie. So, as nothing's really happening, people are just waiting for maybe the next dragon or like an opportunity for them to do something. But yeah, let's talk about random stuff. Alright, so what do you guys think of the new Alliance logo? It's funny because I was looking on the post on Reddit and it was like, oh, Alliance's new logo is like a fucking hexagon, and then it's like, oh well, TrAce is just pushing that top 10. I don't know why no one's going top. They're just like, oh fuck it, Scout can do whatever the fuck he wants. EasyHoon taking below half health. TrAce still not taking any damage from Scout. Scout is so sad right now. I wonder how each team is gonna win, because if they don't do anything to deal with TrAce is just gonna get out of hand, and like he's just gonna split push all day, because that's how he wants to play this game. He wants to just split push and like be an annoying bastard. The only way blue team can deal with this is if they force fights middle, which they should do, because Faker is mechanically strong enough to do that, and Watch is really fed. He is at the point where he can like two-shot their carries, because it's Watch. Like when you're handsome and you play League of Legends, you get a +1 bonus too. I don't know what +1 really means. Scout still doing no damage to TrAce. TrAce just going straight for the tower. Scout doing as much as he can to stop TrAce from doing anything, but he can just tunnel out. That is so OP. 10 seconds left on the dragon. Let's see if they do anything, or if TrAce going to just stay in the top lane. Oh, and the good part about it is TrAce didn't take TP. Oh, Watch wanting to go win, but he's like, no, I cannot. My team is not here. Where is my team? Scout taking a pulse something to the face, trying to wave clear as best as he can, but he cannot. I am running out of breath. Faker and Modesha taken out. He didn't even ult right there. That sounds like it was Dragon for a red team. Watch being stunned up by the box. I want a dual caster. I want someone to cast with. I might get like Frost Prime in this. I don't know who Frost Prime is. Neither do you guys. Who is Frost Prime? Who is this Frost Prime? But yeah, I like Watch. Watch is handsome. And red team does pick up the dragon, so the next dragon is going to spawn at 30:08. Modesha passing the red buff to this Ahri. Scout throwing as many abilities as he can on TrAce. They're pinging him out, but there's no way. You see how many tunnels there are? There's no way they're going to be able to catch him ever by the amount of stuff he has. Let's go look at blue team's tower. It's at 900 health and it's slowly regenning. TrAce is able to do whatever he wants. So let's look at the gold right now. He's at almost 10k total gold this game. That is 1k above any of the SK members. No, I said SK, holy shit. Any of the blue team members. And he's just gonna ult right back in. That is the wonders and joys of Vel'Koz. And he's on Scout right now. Scout's having to pulse force out, but we see EasyHoon coming in. Let's see if he can do anything. No, he cannot. 3 in the top lane now. Looks like they're going to get this blue buff. Blue team is not really doing anything. They have to be like, yo, we gotta do something to do something. Modesha getting caught up by Watch now. Watch doesn't do as much damage as they thought he would. Faker ulting Modesha now, trying to do as much damage as he can. Will it pop? No, he does not. Faker flashing for it and having to ult back out. TusiN pulling down the ult. They know Faker does not have ult. Does Ahri want to go in for it? Yes, she does. EasyHoon on the side. TusiN does not have... Oh, what a late ultimate from Janna. Faker trying to do as much as he can on EasyHoon, but he does not really do anything. Whereas Ahri managing to pick up the kill onto the Janna. What a fun game, everyone. Oh, TrAce going in on Faker. Faker having to QSS out. Chaser trying to kite as best as he can, but how can you kite a TrAce? Oh, Scout is going in on TrAce. Well, they pick up TrAce right here. No, they do not. The amount of OP is immense. He's just gaining so much distance, and he's going back on Scout because they knew he gave up. They see TusiN right on the side. Let's see if he throws a stun down. EasyHoon also on the side. Faker going to Wolves to farm it. 2.4k gold ahead now for the red team. I would honestly be so miserable if I was Scout right now. He's just sitting in the top lane, just waiting for something to happen, but he can't really do anything because TrAce is just chilling there the whole time. He's just gonna ult right back in. He's like, hey, I'm back. I'm back. You missed me? Oh, watch though. Watch. Did TrAce overstay himself? No, he's not. He's gonna try fighting, but he's getting trapped by the Cataclysm. Scout is out of mana. He can't really do much now. Oh, TrAce is just gonna walk right out. The tunnels. The tunnels are so OP. This is why you ban it. If blue team somehow manages to win this game, I'm gonna blame it all on Faker. I'm gonna be like, Faker is a freaking god. If you have Faker on your team, you're just gonna win. I'm part of the Faker circle jerk. It's pretty interesting. Watch. It's pretty. He's pretty. TrAce clearing out a ward for himself. Free gold. Surprisingly enough though, Scout is only 30k. I mean 30 CS behind TrAce. Even though TrAce has been hard pushing this whole time, which means all that CS he lost is only because of towers, so he's CSing pretty perfectly right now. TusiN being taken out by Faker. Easy peasy kill right there. Let's see if Watch can manage to do anything against TrAce. Scout being taken. Oh wow, what an incredible Zanya is now. Flash being thrown down for Scout. Pulse, Rift, something, Rift Walk, but they still managed to pick up the kill. TrAce is now being ganked by Faker. It looks like Faker is kind of sleeping. I know this game was recorded about 2 AM for them, or 2 AM for the Koreans, and more farming continues. Red team managing to take down this tower. Dragon is spawning in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let's see if TrAce does anything on Faker. Level 17 on TrAce. Wow. What an incredible level difference he has over everyone in the game. As we look at Chaser, he's still level 14. Watch is level 13. EasyHoon level 14. Box Ari is on 16 and TrAce is 17. Faker picking up the wolves, going back into the top lane. Killing some more minions. TrAce just gonna ult right back in. He's like, I know I got the ults in. No, he's gonna walk. Oh, he is gonna ult! That must be the funnest thing to watch all day. You're just ulting. But it looks like they switch. They put Scout in the bot lane and they put Faker in the top lane so they can do something. The bad thing about Scout's build is he went Mejai's and he died. So the cost for Mejai's is now lower than the cost of that thing. Oh, watch going in on EasyHoon, getting taken down really fast by Ari. Modesha now being taken down by Chaser. Scout having forced to use Zanya's, and if we look at the top lane, TrAce is still pushing that. No team has a jungler up, so let's see if any team can take this one out. Faker still has his ultimate available. TrAce should be able to take this tower down. He's just punching it. Right hands. Red team looks like they started the dragon now. I am tired. Are we tired? We are all tired. Oh my gosh. No one can deal with TrAce. Watch now spawn. Janna is there. EasyHoon managing to pick up the dragon. No jungler. Oh, Chaser. He's going to be chasing this Vel'Koz through the tunnels. Let's see if TrAce makes it. Scout is chasing. The gang's being thrown down. He's going to make it to the tunnel. Oh, he does make it to the tunnel, but it's not enough because Chaser picks up the kill for his team. Interesting. Exciting game. EasyHoon. Faker in the bot lane, pushing minions. 4k gold down for the blue side. TusiN throwing the box down. Let's see if they can pick up the kill on this Janna. Hopefully they can. EasyHoon getting the Shirelia's Reverie. Moonstone being thrown down. Vi's ultimate. I don't know what that's called. Arcane Barrage. Stuff is happening all around the map. In and around the map. Let's see if they can pick up this Baron. They're not going for the Baron. They see Box Ari in the top lane. Walking over a ward now. Vi picking up the Scuttle Crab. A lot's happening. Pink ward being thrown down and try. Watch is just YOLOing it. He's just like, hey, this is my game. Get the fuck out of my house. Oh, Faker on a killing spree now. 6, 4, and 3. Let's see if Faker can bring it to himself and carry this game. Fakerino, Ploxerino. Faker. Plus. Oh, hello. That's a lot of damage. Didn't even have to burn ultimate there. You can still save ultimate. This Ahri though, Watch is going in for the gank, slowing the Ahri. Flag and drag to knock him up, managing to get away. Faker not being able to respond in time. Let's see what TrAce does. 5k gold ahead of the blue team. Ahri now 6, 1, and 4. She has 3 needlessly large items. Ha! 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 That was awkward. I'm so sorry. 32-54 into this game. Faker in the top lane. Going to fight TrAce. Faker just being... actually dodging the stun now. What is that purple thing underneath him? I think it's... oh, it's Vel'Koz's like passive thing. Okay, cool. So they're playing the I'm scared game. So they're just going to play scared this whole game. Let's see what happens. Still 4k gold behind. Another Vel'Koz ult being thrown across the map. TrAce just really enjoying this game. This is his game right now. To do whatever he can. EasyHoon not being able to do much. EasyHoon is pretty small despite having 4 items in the pink ward. Let's be real, EasyHoon doesn't know how to play. And we're about to see the dragon. Oh, Scout going in on the Jarvan. Oh, Jarvan just being blown up really fast. Chaser also being blown up. Let's see if Chaser does. Yeah, this should be game right here, folks. Janna being caught down. Double kill. Faker, my FPS is dropping. EasyHoon. They should be going for the Baron right now. Is Faker going to win this game? Is TusiN going to win this game? Is EasyHoon going to win this game? We don't know. TrAce now going for the Baron. This is a really interesting way to play Vel'Koz, where you split top all game and hope your team does well. And I fucking hate this game so much. But yeah, what we can conclude from that game is that I think Faker lost this game. Yeah, there's no way they could have came back from this. Jarvan was pretty irrelevant, and Kassadin was unable to like really do anything at this point. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this right here. I'm not gonna try. It's getting pretty late. So guys, remember to rate the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to see more videos similar to this one. Peace. I am out later. Send me your clips. If anyone's watching, send me your clips. I'm gonna put a highlight reel kind of thing later on. Alright. Peace. I'm out later.